Dr. Byron B.K. Edmond, MD, is a board-certified anesthesiologist, physician educator, author, philanthropist, and nationally recognized health equity advocate. He was the top biology graduate in the Morehouse College class of 1986, earning magna cum laude honors, an election to Phi Beta Kappa Honor Society, guided by his life's motto: the race is not given to the swift nor to the strong, but to him that endures to the end. Dr. Edmond has built a career defined by excellence, mentorship, and service. The son of two Tuskegee Institute graduates, Holman and Lee Dorothy Edmond, he grew up in Southwest Atlanta, grounded in faith, education, and community. As a high school junior, he attended the Morehouse pre-freshman summer science program, where his performance earned him a full academic scholarship to Morehouse before he even graduated from high school. Dr. Edmond earned his medical degree from Harvard Medical School, where he led the Black Students Organization, and completed his anesthesiology residency at Brigham and Women's Hospital. Since 1994, he has served at Walter Reed National Military Medical Center, where he is recognized as a Department of Defense Master Clinician, an honor reserved for the top 1% of clinicians. He also holds a faculty appointment at Johns Hopkins Hospital, working primarily in the Weinberg Cancer Center operating rooms. A dedicated mentor, Dr. Edmond has guided hundreds of underrepresented pre-medical students across institutions, including the AUC, Tuskegee, Fort Valley State, Miles College, Kennesaw State, University of Maryland, Howard, Bowie State, and Johns Hopkins. Named 2017 Morehouse College Alumnus of the Year, he has led and supported major fundraising efforts for scholarships, academic programs, and campus initiatives at Morehouse. Through the B. Edmond Project and the Dream House Make a Difference Foundation, Dr. Edmond champions using art to heal. His story, Nana and the Bushwoman, supported a Gilead Foundation grant on triple-negative breast cancer awareness, and his book, The Quilt Makers, addresses the maternal health crisis. Dr. Edmond is married to Dr. Regina Carpenter Edmond, and their son Jordan is a bioengineering graduate of North Carolina A&T State University.
I want to thank the brothers from the Morehouse College Alumni Association in Washington, D.C. for honoring me with the David Satcher Award in Medical Excellence. I know Dr. Satcher. He's a man of action and little words, and I hope to follow in his path. There are a number of men who've guided me on my path as an alumnus. Joe Grissom from Baltimore, Leonard Long from Washington, D.C., Johnny Parham and Alvin Harris, Lewis Sullivan, and a quiet mathematics teacher by the name of Johnny Houston. In looking at my interaction with Morehouse College over the past years, I was amazed at all I've been able to accomplish with the help of my friends and classmates. I've been instrumental in starting two foundations that direct funds directly to Morehouse College. Working with my classmate of 1996, Rufus Rivers, I was able to establish a major fundraiser for the Office of Health Professions in 2012 that is still ongoing. And each homecoming, we bring doctors and dentists together in order to raise funds to support the Office of Health Professions. I've actually been engaged on really every level of the college in terms of fundraising and student support over the past decades, including track and field, chapel, history, moot court, debate team, as well as mathematics. It was my honor to serve. When I look back at alumni engagement, I divide the life of an alumnus into 4 different sections. The first section is a section I call the preparation phase. It goes from the age of 18 to 30. It's during that period that alumni are trying to go to grad school and establish themselves in their new business positions. During that period, we really don't expect you to donate a lot of money to the college. What we do want you to do is take your time to return to educate our current students on how they can best get into graduate schools and get into their starting business positions that position them for success. The second phase is called the skills development phase. That's between the ages of 30 and 45. During the skills development phase, our alumni are out there establishing themselves professionally. They're starting families, they're purchasing homes, they're putting money aside to educate their children. It's during that period that we really don't depend on you to give back a lot to the college. What we are asking you and the people in the preparatory phase is to give at least $10 per month. If you have a windfall during the skills development phase, please direct some of that towards Morehouse College. If you have a business opportunity for the college, please direct that to Morehouse College. The third phase of professional development is the master's phase. That's the brothers who are over the age of 45, between the ages of 45 and 60. We do expect you to give money to Morehouse College. We expect you to basically focus and develop your estate in a way that basically guarantees that when you pass away, part of your revenue and part of your resources will be directed towards the college. The reason I'm mentioning estate planning is because the number one means for college endowments to grow is through estate planning. It's not through month-to-month giving. It's actually the estate planning that makes the greatest impact on the growth of an endowment. I want you to join me and direct your estate to support Morehouse College. The last phase of a professional's life is the legacy. During the legacy phase, the person is slowing down professionally, but what we want those people to do is to basically get engaged in your local alumni association. We want you to direct resources to support the local alumni association. We want you to guide those young alumni and show them how to overcome barriers that you've already overcome. We're in difficult times in America, but the reality is there's nothing that's been presented that community and working together can't overcome. Thank you again for this award.